Pulled up here, kind of real belligerent type thing, got out. Her radio was blaring loud. I said, ma'am, do you really need to have that loud? She goes, you're a racist bastard. I said, there ain't nothing racist about me. I said, you're just disturbing everybody's peace. She goes, everybody here loves me. They don't care if I play it loud, quiet, or whatever. I said, there ain't no need for you to act that way. And your dispatcher heard her yelling and screaming at me. The only reason I called, she said, I'm going to put you on social media. You're a racist bastard. And then grabbed my arm. Okay. I said, you can't put hands on people.
Okay.
That ain't right. And I told you, dispatcher, I said, that's the only reason I called you.
Right there in the purple?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the only reason I called you guys.
Okay.
And I asked your dispatcher to expedite you guys because when she grabbed my arm, I'm like, okay, what's she going to do next? That's the only reason I did. She walked around my vehicle right before that. And after she did that, I backed up and I stayed away from her. Yeah, that's her in purple.
Let's stay over there. I'll talk to you over there.
I'm going to go change my clothes. I got to meet my son at his college.
Let's walk up here so we're away from
They can show you their camera.
Hey, listen. Let's walk up here and talk so we're away from him because it'll probably upset him.
Believe me, I don't know what else couldn't upset him.
So what happened?
So I've been parked here for the past few hours because I was parked over there because I'm going to see my son at college. This black, my sister's
this Mercedes
in there as well.
Here?
Yeah, my sister's in there as well. So we were literally parked, pulled over to the gas station. My sister opens her car door. She's on the driver's side. I get out the car as well. He was already done pumping. The door opens. We have R&B music playing, not even loud. We come here all the time. They know. They were just in there like, what? They say he came in irate already. He has standing in his car door and goes, turn that shit off now. You're disturbing my peace. I said, excuse me? I said, I'm not even doing anything to you. What are you talking about? He goes, turn it off now. You heard what I said. I said, sir, I'm not going to turn off anything because I'm not disturbing. He starts walking towards me. I go in the car. I get the phone. I said, sir, I'm going to record you. Stay away from me. He goes, what are you going to do? I don't give a f***. You can record me. You can do whatever you want. I said, sir, these people in here know me. They love me. They know I don't make problems with anyone here. Please get away from me. He goes, no one knows you here. He goes, no one knows you here. No one knows you out here. This and that. Get your ass from out of here. You f***ing something. I said, sir, you sound like a racist. He goes, you're going to f***ing see racist today when the police gets out here. I go, sir, I'm not even doing anything to you. What are you talking about? He starts talking. I told him, okay, I'm going to keep recording you. I told him, I'm going to record you. I will make you social media famous.
So do you have that? Do you have that on your phone?
I kept recording him because the first recording clicked off. He was following me. As you can see, I'm on my side.
Can I hold it?
Yes, sir. He's telling me to just turn off my music that's not even loud. As you can hear in the video, the music is not even loud. It was very low. We opened the door and he heard the music and he started saying, turn that shit off now. You're disturbing my f***ing peace. The guy just left that wanted to report to you guys, and they all know me, and they're like, he came in here mad this morning.
Okay, so when did anything physical happen?
It never happened. They were in there like physical. We didn't even touch him. Everyone's standing outside like, sir. He said, she hit me. Hurry up and get here. I was recording him. Hold on, I was still recording him. I said, hit you where? The next video, I said, hit you where?
So really, it was all because you were playing music that he thought was too loud.
He told me turn this shit off now. I don't like that shit.
Do you have the video where he says he grabbed you? Like, were you next?
There is no video. I was recording him the whole time. I
know, but like when he first says it first, do you have that on there?
Huh?
Like when he goes, oh, she hit me. Do you have that on there?
It should be up here.
Awesome. Let me see.
It should more than likely be up here.
I'm gonna go in there and talk about it.
Yeah, it should more like. I asked them for the video camera in there too.
But it doesn't work.
No, they said it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said it does. They said their person should be in a few minutes or something at 7 o'clock. So kind of fast. Yeah, he was like, oh, she hit me. I said, sir, I'm on recording.
Fine. Can you find that for me?
Okay.
Did you guys see what happened with this out here at all?
So we called our manager. We've heard it. We know her. She comes in here regularly.
Yeah.
And
she ever known to cause any issues in the past?
No, never.
Okay.
She goes to see her son. She changes in our bathroom.
Yeah. Okay.
She's ready.
Did either of you guys see anything that happened out here?
We were busy doing stuff in
Okay.
here. We do have our manager on the way to show you guys the cameras.
So the cameras do work. Will it show that
It
part of
should.
it? Okay. Do you know how far out your manager is?
He's on his way right now, right?
yeah,
He
he
lives
said
in
that's on-
Benton.
He lives in Denton?
Yeah,
Okay.
so he should probably be here in maybe 15 minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This one he was talking to you guys.
Sir, you are a racist. You are a racist.
Is that where he said you hit him?
Yeah, he said I hit him.
Play that back.
He's gonna say I hit him. He's gonna start saying I hit him. He says all types of stuff.
So they're in my car. Do you know me? Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
That's what he called you guys.
Oh, we have it all on video, sir. We have it all on video. Sir, you are a racist. You are a racist. You are a racist.
I literally was recording him the
Very
whole
much
time when he
so.
called the police.
Oh, they love me here, so they'll know that you're lying.
Will you run him too, please?
So I talked to them. They said exactly what you said. You come in
Yeah.
all the time on the way to see your son. You don't ever cause any problems. The manager is on his way here, and he's going to pull
He's gonna
the
see
cameras.
up there that I never touched that man.
Can I get your first name, please?
See, that's what he tried to approach me. I told him get away from my vehicle, and he starts telling them I hit him.
Can I get your first name,
Yes,
please?
Sheba.
Okay, take this.
He lied.
You need me?
He lied. He got it. He got it. It's on him.
Stay right here.
Yep,
Okay.
he lied.
She never put her hands on you.
Let's break down every legal mistake the so-called victim in this Illinois case made. The man who called 911 became the only person arrested. Issue 1. The false report itself. The man claimed a woman grabbed his arm at a gas station. Her phone video and the store CCTV both proved she was at least 10 feet away from him at all times. Issue 2. The criminal classification. Under Illinois compiled statutes 720 section 5/26-1 subsection of 4, knowingly transmitting a false report of a crime to a peace officer is a Class 4 felony. Penalty: 1 to 3 years in state prison and fines up to $25,000. The crime is complete the moment the false statement is made. Issue 3. The disorderly conduct charge. Knowingly acting in a manner that disturbs another and provokes a breach of the peace is disorderly conduct under the same statute. The man approached, demanded music be turned off, and escalated the entire encounter himself. He created the disturbance, then called 911 to blame someone else. Issue 4. The obstruction charge. The man's repeated insistence that the woman grabbed him, even after officers reviewed the video, qualified as obstructing the investigation. Continuing to push a known false narrative after officers have evidence to the contrary is its own separate offense under Illinois law.
Show me the video that she
grabbed my arm.
I've got a video of her standing 10 feet from you, and you go, "Oh, she just put her hands on me." There's a video right there of her being 10 feet away from you, and you telling my dispatcher that she just grabbed you.
She did grab my arm.
If you don't have proof of that on your phone, you are under arrest.
For what?
That is a false report. That is a false. You
She
false
grabbed my
reported a
arm.
battery.
No, she grabbed my arm, sir.
There's a video of you saying that, and she's nowhere near you.
See, I'll forward it. Fast forward. She grabbed my arm.
You better have a video of her
No,
grabbing your arm.
the video.
Do you have a video of her grabbing your arm? Yes,
No,
sir.
I don't.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Give me anything. Until I get a video from inside, you're being detained.
Okay. You don't have to. I'm not going to go anywhere.
I don't care.
Okay, I understand, sir.
There we go. Go your arm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A false report is a crime. You
I
do
know
realize that.
sir. I know that, and I'm not. I did not.
She was 10 feet away from you.
No, she wasn't, sir.
Here's what I need you to realize. Me and him drove here at 100 miles an hour because we
understand
thought
that.
you were in danger. And there's cars flying past us, and we're going in and out of
I
traffic.
understand that.
There's a battery, man. That's why we came out here.
I put my life in danger for something that wasn't real.
Yeah,
Get your butt in the car.
She grabbed my
Get
arm,
your butt
sir.
in the car.
She grabbed my arm, my left arm.
Hey, the manager's here. His phone is on the thing right there. Are you the manager? Okay. Can you pull the cameras up for me?
After an LP, you know how they are.
What's that?
Corporate wise, I have to put a ticket in for them to show you all the
You have to put a ticket in for it? Okay.
I just need a card if you have a card.
Yeah, let me go grab one out of my car and I'll bring it back to you, okay? So, what's going on right now? He is currently detained. That's filing that's a false
I
police
told him,
report.
if you hear the report, if you hear me study recording, I said, you're going to go to jail for false.
Issue 5. The racial framing collapse. The man told the woman, quote, "You're going to see racists today when the police get here." That statement on Bodycam is now part of the prosecution's case. It documents intent. The false report was not a misunderstanding. It was a setup. Issue 6. The digital evidence revolution. 20 years ago, this dispute might have ended ambiguously. Today, 3 separate sources captured the truth in real time. Her phone video, his own statements on Bodycam, and the store CCTV all converged. Modern video infrastructure makes false reports nearly impossible to maintain. Issue 7. The First Amendment recording rights. The woman recorded the entire encounter on her phone. Officers explicitly accepted her video as evidence. Under Glick versus Cuniff and similar cases, civilians have a clearly established First Amendment right to record public encounters. That recording right saved her from a false charge. Issue 8. The probable cause flip. When the man called 911, probable cause appeared to point at the woman. Within minutes, the legal posture completely reversed. Probable cause is a fluid concept based on the totality of evidence available. Officers must update their assessment as new information arrives.
I went to school for criminal justice. I have 2 degrees in criminal
Yeah.
justice. I told him, I said, sir, if they come and you're lying, I said it on the video. I said, you're going to jail. I
So-
said, that's falsifying a report.
Sheba, here's what I'm going to do for you. Before you take off, I appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm going to get you my business card. It's going to have my email on it.
Absolutely.
If you want to send me that
I
video
will send
footage
you the video. I'll send you all the
to
video
my
I
email.
took.
Okay, I'm going to run back to my
Absolutely.
car and grab a card for you.
Absolutely.
Real quick.
No problem.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry you're having such a bad morning.
It's okay. It's okay. I had a great night last night watching my son play his first college game ever in Indiana, and then was coming here to meet him at his school. I told him he goes to McKendree. He said, my sister goes to McKendree. I said, yeah, they just had a game last night. So I told him, I said, I don't come here and bother anybody. I said, I'm always in here cheering them up. We're laughing in the morning time when I come out here. I'm like, I was coming to change my clothes and go on my way. I said, and not bothering this guy at all. I don't even know this man.
So what he's going to have you do, and I'm sorry, I didn't
No,
mean
it's
to interrupt
okay.
you. I'm just
It's
trying to
no,
get
you're
your stuff
good.
figured out. He's going to give you a link. He's going to send it
Yes,
to
sir,
you.
and I'm going to
then
send him the
all,
video.
Yep.
I know how to do all of that because I told him I got my degrees in criminal justice. So now I'm doing my master's in psychology and criminal justice. So I tried to warn him beforehand. I said, you're going to call. I said it on the video. I said, you're going to call and you're going to go to jail. You're making a false report. You're telling them I touched you. I did not touch you. I said, you're steady walking up to me and I'm recording you. I don't know what made him even get out his car to say something to me. I was like, sir, get the hell away from me. Like, I don't even know you.
Some people just have bad days.
It was one of those days. And then one of the guys came from the back. He was a truck driver. He looks at him and he goes, he's a Caucasian guy. He goes, you can tell he's a racist. He said, look what he's saying outside to her. He's a racist. He said, look at the stuff he's saying. The girl is not even bothering him.
Well, this is what got him today.
And they said, hurry, she's out here. She hit me. She hit me. I'm like, hit you? Sir, I'm recording you. I'm looking at you. You're going to go to jail. You're making a false report.
He'll go to jail. He'll be out in about 20, 30 minutes after he gets
Yeah.
there.
Issue 9. The manager, on the way moment. The officer waited for the gas station manager to provide CCTV footage rather than rushing to a charging decision. That patience is the difference between sound investigation and a wrongful arrest. The officer let the evidence drive the case, not the loudest voice on scene. Now the grades. Lead officer, A+. Patient, accurately compared video evidence, recognized the false report, charged the correct person. Backup officer, A. Coordinated containment, kept both parties separated, supported evidence collection, professional throughout. The woman, A. Cooperative, calm, immediately produced video evidence, did not escalate despite being falsely accused. Gas station staff, A. Vouched for the woman as a regular customer with no history of issues, helped officers locate the manager for the CCTV. The man, F. Initiated the confrontation, falsely claimed battery, doubled down after being shown the video. Lesson 1 for citizens. Lying to a peace officer in Illinois is a Class 4 felony. There is no, quote, just a misunderstanding. Defense once the false statement is intentional. Lesson 2. Silence is always legally protected. There is no constitutional right to lie to police. but there is always a constitutional right to say nothing at all. Lesson 3. Civilian recording rights are clearly established. If you are in a public dispute, your phone video may be the single strongest evidence in your favor. Lesson 4. Weaponizing 911 against another person is no longer a low-risk move. Multiple states are increasing penalties because of cases like this one. Lesson 5. Every public space now has cameras. Behave on the assumption that everything is being recorded, because it usually is. Do you agree with these grades? Comment your reasoning. Subscribe for more legal breakdowns of bodycam footage.
But he'll get himself a court date.
Oh, absolutely. And I guess he'll learn to leave people alone as well when you see them, especially if they're not bothering you, just to make sure.
Okay, here's my business card. That's me.
Thank you.
If you send this bharris@jeffersoncounty.illinois.gov, I know that's the longest email of all time.
No, that's okay.
If you just send that video footage to that,
I definitely
we
will.
will
I'll do it
attach
today.
it to the report.
I'll
Okay.
do it today. You want me to send both
There's
videos?
the report number on the back there in case you want it. Yeah,
Okay,
send
perfect.
both videos to me.
Okay, perfect. Thank
right.
you so much.
Do
Thank
they
you
have
guys so
anything
much.
inside?
They've got to send a request to court.
He said they have
Yeah,
to
that
send
takes them
requests.
like a week.
Yeah.
You're good. After this, you're free to go, man.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to see if he cares if we move his vehicle,
Okay.
and then I'm taking him to the county.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Sir, where would you like me to move your vehicle?
Can I step out here for a minute?
No, sir.
Will you look at the store footage, please?
There's no way to get it for right now. Where do you want me to move your vehicle?
What,
You want me to just pull it right here?
yeah, that's fine.
All right, sit back. Watch your head.
Hey,
Watch your head.
wait,
Watch your head.
Did you see the video?
Yeah.
She's 10 feet away from him. She's trying to hit me.
Well, I think he thought all the thin blue line stuff was gonna. Well, yeah.
And like I said, I know what the security thing will show.
Okay. Right now, you're getting charged with a false report and disorderly conduct, okay?
Disorderly?
Yep, sit down.
I'm getting disorderly. Is she getting anything?
No, sir.
Why not?
What'd she do wrong?
She was
had her
on the
mi-
street
she had
and
her mi-
grabbed me.
She didn't grab you at all.
Yes, she did.
Not according to the video. Watch your arm, or watch your leg.
I know what the store footage will show, sir.
Okay, well, when it does, then you can take it to court.
Okay. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. I'm just saying I know. I mean, she grabbed my left arm. And that's why my video stopped.
Well, sir, unfortunately for you, when you said, oh, she just grabbed me, she was 10 feet away from you.
Well, I'm saying, I know she grabbed me, and I know that
Okay, well,
the store footage will show that.
all right, then you guys can figure it out in court, but you are getting charged with a Class 3 felony and a Class A misdemeanor.
Felony?
Yeah, reporting a false report's felony, sir.